All right, guys. So let's talk about how the hackathon will work. So I will quickly share my screen and show you guys a few things. Okay. Okay, let me share a screen here. All right. So let me just. Okay, so on the day here, if you guys go to Hackathon, the website, then at the top here, you will see this link, all right, this editor link. So you guys can open up this link, and I will put it in chat. So I will turn off chat. Here's this link. Can everybody go on this link, and then you see this big auto refresh button here? Always keep this auto refresh button on. This is what we'll be using to code. And then if you run your code, this is what you'll see on the right side. Now, everybody go on the screen and press save, okay? If you press save, you will be asked to create an account. So create an account here and then press save so that you will get your own copy of this code, all right? This URL, this is the URL that you will be submitting on the submission at the end, okay? So let me just walk through these steps again. Open up this link. It's in chat. Press the auto refresh button over here, and then press save and make an account. All right, I'll give you guys a few minutes to do this. Okay, so step 1, press save. Now press auto refresh. Wow, I can't spell today. Step 2, press save. Okay, and then optional step 3. Step 3 is make an account. All right, let's do a poll. Yes or no? Do you have this going? Oh, no, not this. Watch. Okay. Do you have an account made here? Super. All right. If there's any questions, if you guys have any questions, there's a couple things you can do. You can reach out to us on the email here. Okay, info.hackathonx@gmail.com. You can also reach out to people on the Discord group if you have Discord, and then there will be office hours throughout the day. So let me just tell you guys about office hours. So office hours will be people that are going to be hosting a session on Zoom like this to answer any questions you may have, right? They're going to be on the same Google Meet, it's the same Zoom link, okay? So you guys can just stay on this one. And then what you can do is, all right, make chat host only so you guys can chat, ask me questions if you have questions. What you guys can do is join this room and then ask your questions and listen to other people's answers as well, all right? You can save, how to save by pressing Command S. So Command S, Control S, depending on the computer. Yeah. All right, can we send the Discord channel on the Zoom link, please? Super. Any other questions? Nope. All right, so office hours are going to be here. One other important thing is at 11:30, there will be a parent session. So any parents that are here that want the opportunity to ask me questions, know more about the hackathon, know more about the library or what we're doing, it's going to be 11:30 on this Zoom link, all right? So 11:30 over here. Cool. And now let us introduce the workshops. So there will be, I'm going to stop this again. The invite is invalid. Okay, let me share screen again. Okay, so let me show you, we're going to make 2 groups, okay? So P5JS references, and let's go in here, and then let's search slider. Okay, so if you are new to coding, stay in this room. If you've done Scratch, also stay in this room, okay? But if this makes sense, for example, if this piece of code here makes sense to you, like you know what object notation is, if you're familiar with dot notation, like this, all right? Then potentially you can move into the second room that I'll give you the link of. We just put it in, put an HTTPS link, so it's clickable. If dot notation makes sense to you, you can move into the other room. Or if you're familiar with if functions, what is an if function? Let's see, mouse. Okay. Also, if you're familiar with how to make a function, then you can move into the advanced room. And if you're familiar with if and for loops, okay, so if statements, JavaScript for loop, JavaScript. If you are familiar with what an if statement is, and if you are, okay, this is what an if statement looks like. And if you know how to write one easily, we won't be teaching this in the other room. And if you're familiar with what a for loop is, and you know how to write a for loop easily, again, we won't be teaching you this in the second room. If these things are true, so review. If you know object notation, functions, if statements, and for loop, you guys can jump into the second, the meeting, the Google Meet link that was just sent in chat. All right, so I'll give you guys a minute to disperse. People that already know coding, there's going to be a second link. And then the rest of us are going to go through this awesome P5.js library and try to make some cool things. All right. Okay, I'm going to open up if there's any questions. If you're uncertain, stay in this room. Okay, if you're uncertain, please stay in this room. Don't go to another room. All right, why is our meeting count? If you guys are doing some other coding language, then there's no point joining the workshops because we're going to be teaching P5.js, right? So you guys can just do whatever you want and then submit it at the end. So the Zoom room is for new coders. Zoom room over here, new coders. Google Meet room in the chat is for people that know everything I just showed. So go to Google Meet, okay? If you're familiar with coding languages in a different like Python, and if you know if, for loop, and object notation in Python, again, you can go to another room because JavaScript and Python are exactly the same. And you can leave this room if you already know these things. You leave the Zoom room, just go to Google Meet link, okay? All right, in 10 seconds, we're gonna get started with some awesome hacking. Ooh, question, let's open up chat again. Dhruv, can you send the link, the Meet link again in chat? Just send it once again. All right, we're gonna give you 10 seconds to leave the room. If not, the Google Meet link is gonna get embedded under lots of messages because I will open up chat to everybody, okay? Ready, set. Okay, there's a Meet link there, do you see it? All right, welcome room of new coders and potential advanced coders of the future. So did anybody have to explain to your parents that hackathon has nothing to do with hacking? Put it in chat, like yes or no. Oh, okay, yeah. Put in chat, yes or no. Did you have to explain to your parents that hackathon has nothing to do with hacking? No, okay, some people, yes. Yeah, I had someone be like, wait, why are you organizing a hackathon? That's not good. So maybe that's the first lesson. Hackathon has nothing to do with hacking. We're gonna be good people and hack, okay? All right. Let me share the, am I still sharing screen? Oh, I'm still sharing screen. Whoops, apologies. All right, let us get started. Okay, so hopefully all of you guys have a little auto refresh. Make sure the blue thing is on, okay? Make sure blue is checked. And if you run this, you should see this output on the right side. All right, blue is checked, this on the right side. And if, are you able to see it? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, super. So guys, let me show you some of these things. So what does this first line of code do? Let me make this larger, maybe. Yeah, okay. What does this first line of code do? Any guesses in chat, guys? When I put in chat, what do you think this line of code does over here? It's 400 business. Yeah, it creates a canvas. All right, creates a canvas. Well, let's see. Let's say if I change this to 200. Notice how my canvas got shorter in this way. So this is, and okay, if I put, okay, this is a comment, code will ignore this. Okay, this is how comments work. If I write stuff like this, code will ignore it, all right? So what you guys can do is change the size of the canvas because it's the width, comma, height. So this is width and this is height. So let's make it really, really short. Whoa. Not really, really tall, really, really short. Okay, awesome. So this makes sense, right? This is the width and this is the height. Is the meet link on the day page? All right, guys, advanced meet link is also on the day page if you go to the website, all right? Cool, so this makes sense. Let's change this back to 400. 400. One thing, guys, we have to be very careful of is if you're following along, just make sure to please remember that there's a comma between the two numbers and keep the parentheses, okay? Parentheses go in pairs. They're like boyfriend and girlfriend. You can't have only one of them. And commas separate the two numbers, okay? The two separate numbers. If you're not seeing this, what I'm seeing, go back to the website, click on the day, and then open this link here. All right, guys, you have to work on this link in order to see the axes. Where do the axes go? In order to see these axes, you have to work off that link. Okay. All right, 400, 400. Now, inside background, you see this number. I'm going to remove this number, put quotations, and then put a word like red. What is this? What's going on here? Oh, I was in another one. This is the one I was in. Whoops. Let me do it here. Background, remove this number, put quotations, and do red. So this changes the background. Okay, what's happening, guys? Who's struggling? The website. What website do you guys want? I don't get it. Is it this link? You guys want this link in chat? Okay, all right, we put it in chat. We just put that link in chat. What other questions? I still can use a link, just show grays and no axes. Yeah, if you see gray and no axes, you're not using the right link. So guys, you have to use this link, all right? Okay, all right. If there's errors, you guys can jump into office hours and we'll help you out. And the next session also will do more help. Okay, so we figured out how to change colors, all right? And then I'm gonna put enters after this line of code. Follow along, guys. I'm gonna put enters. Please don't delete this, okay? Do not delete this. All right, and code above this. Okay, code above this one. Guys, all the information is on the website here. Just go on the day. And if you have questions, like all the information is here. Where's the advanced link? Oh, wait, let me refresh this. Yeah, advanced coding workshop is here. Okay. Okay, super. So now above this, you press enter, enter. In this line of code, I'm going to write down circle 100, 250. Okay. And you see there's a circle. Guys, there's a circle here. All right, so what do we think? In chat, can you guys tell me, what do we think this is doing? What do you think this circle thing does? It creates a shape, good. Draw the circle. What X, Y, and size, good. Draw the circle, creates a circle, coordinates and radius. Good, coordinates and radius. So 100 and 200 is the coordinate of the center of the circle. So 100X, 200Y is the center of the circle, okay? 50 is the size. So check this out. If I make this 200, this circle will increase in size, right? So this number here is size. So I'm going to put X, comma, Y, comma, size. All right. So far, so good. Awesome. Good, 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 good. Super. Now we have a circle. What we can do now is above the circle, above, all right? Above the circle, I will put this line, fill, quotes, and then let's do blue. I like blue. Yeah, good question. Size is the diameter. Size is diameter, diameter. Let me move this to below. So by doing fill blue, the code is picking up a blue pen and then drawing a circle. It picks up a blue pen first, and then it draws a circle. And remember, I am above this line of code, okay? Blue, does everybody have this going here? Let me remove this. Awesome. Okay, so if you have some issues, just make sure you focus very closely. Like, did you put the quotations around the word blue? And did you close the parentheses? The fill does have to be above the circle. That is correct. Did you close your parentheses here? Are there 2 commas in here? Guys, coding requires so much attention to detail, right? Like, it requires a tremendous amount of attention to detail. So this is how we will get blue. Okay, everybody good so far? Okay, cool. People getting it. Now check this out. I can do another circle. Let's do 300, 150. And there's another circle. There is another circle. So because we put fill blue above here, code runs in a line, like line by line. So it first reads this pick up blue pen, then draw a circle, then draw another circle. Okay? All right. So we have big circle, small circle, blue. What you can do is change the circle color of the second circle into yellow. So the fill blue, big circle, fill yellow, smaller circle. If it's not defined, try, maybe you guys are misspelling circle. Guys, okay, if you are not seeing these tick axes here, okay, if you're not seeing this, the numbers at the top, then go back to here, open this link, and then work on this link. All right, guys? You have to work on this link in order to see these tick axes. Otherwise, you will not see it. Cool? All right. So we now know circles. So we could draw a smiley face. Right? Should we draw a big smiley face over here in the center? Let's draw a big smiley face. Oh, that's a good suggestion. If it doesn't work, try it on Chrome. And let's see, is there a way for me to send this code to you guys? Okay, let me try doing this. Okay, maybe if you guys are struggling, maybe we can do this. 1 second. Okay, I sent a new link. No, we're not shifting to CodePen. This is just for you guys to see to be able to get a copy of my code. Okay? If you guys want to be able to get a copy of my code, I will keep putting it in here. All right, so I just sent that link. If you want to copy paste the code, you can do it in there. If you want to use CodePen, you can. Yeah, you guys can use CodePen if you want, but we're going to stay in here. Okay, so I've sent that link in chat, right? So you can just copy paste it out of here. Or you know what? Does this work? What if I just send you this link? I just sent you my link also. Hey, someone's code works with CodePen. Awesome. All right, I just sent you my link. You guys can also just like copy paste it out of there. All right, cool. So now we have a circle. Let's try drawing a face, shall we? So we want a big face over here. So I'm going to put this in the center. So center of my screen is 200, 200. So 200, 200. Whoops. So now my circle is in the center of the screen, right? And then I wanted to fill up almost the entire screen. So 300. Okay, this is my face. Now what I can do is I can draw eyes. So I have a circle here. I'm going to put this eye somewhere on 150, 150. So let's do 150, 150. That's one eye. Let's copy this and make another eye at 250, 150 maybe. So we're going to do 250x and 150y. Hey, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm going to save this again. If you're not seeing this, I'm going to put this in chat. You guys can take a look at this code. I just put a link in chat. You can copy this code if it's not working for you. Okay. All right. Super. So now we have this. And then should we give it some like pupils? So what are we going to do? Fill. No, fill black. Black. And then I want to put another circle inside. So circle 150, 150, and 50. Oh, that filled up the entire eye. No, I want something smaller than that. Let's do 20. Hey, whoa, okay, that's creepy. No, I don't like that. Let's make the eyes white, maybe. The background of the eyes white. There we go. What if we change this to the right and to the bottom? There we go. Okay, you guys seeing this? You guys seeing this? All right, I'm going to copy this, save this code, send you this link again in chat. If you're not following along, you guys can copy this code, okay? All right, so I moved it. I changed this to white. So why don't I give you guys a few minutes to try to do this on your own? All right. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to do this on your own. Hopefully the code link should be working, right? The code link that I'm sending, like you guys should be able to see my code and copy it out of there, right? Good. Awesome, we're solving problems. Look at that, we're hackers. Wait, no, don't tell your parents that. We're not hackers. No, we're coders. We're coders. No, not hackers, coders. Want you to have it all. We want you to have it all. I don't know what comes next. Okay, all right, good to go. So hopefully we figured out circle, like we understood circle. Somebody asked a good question, which is how do we draw a mouth? So let's give it a smile. So at the bottom here, I'm going to use this function, rect. We're going to do 100, 200, 150, 50. Okay, so the rect function takes 4 inputs. Okay, so with this, with 100, 200 is the position of the top left corner of the rectangle. Okay, so the X and Y coordinates of the top left corner of the rectangle. So 100, 200 is again the XY coordinates of the top left corner of the rectangle. Then 150 is the width. So notice from here, I'm starting at 100 and going to 250. So the width is 150. So the width is 150 and the height is 50. So this is height, 50. Okay, so the rectangle works X, Y, width, height. All right, let me send this in the group again. Yeah, you guys can add the other eye yourself if you want. Yeah. This guy has one eye because he's a pirate. That's why. He lost his other eye in a war. Yeah, there we go, Akash. Battle scars. Akash understands. Him and the smiley face are friends. Okay, so using this rectangle function, you can move it around. So let's say I wanted to move it to the right. So I will increase this one, right? To make it move to the right, I will increase it to the right. So I will make 150. Does it go to the right? Oh, it went to the right. Awesome. Maybe I wanted to bring it down a little bit. So I will increase the Y from 200 to maybe like 250. So I can do 250. It came down. This is such a, I'm not the best at drawing smiley faces, it turns out. We moved it down. Now we have to make it a little shorter, right? So we want to potentially be 100 in width. So let's do 100 in width. Does that work? Hey, that works. Cool. And then should we make it thinner, like not as tall? Let's make it slightly shorter. So let's do 25. There we go. That looks like a pretty good smiley face, right? That looks like a good smiley face. The mouth should be curved. You're right. So it should be curved. It's a little tricky to get it curved. We'll do some cool things towards the end here, but at the moment we're just gonna stick with this. Okay. So I'm gonna save this again, send it to you guys. So, all right. Now, does anybody have a cool smiley face that they want to share with people? Does anybody have a cool drawing? If you have a cool drawing, just send your URL, like copy this URL in chat, and then we'll open it up and take a look at it. Okay, does anybody have a good drawing that they have so far with circles and rectangle? All right, good, we've got a few coming in. Whoa, so many coming in. Whoa, okay. All right, whoa, okay. Too many links. All right, mad links, let's see. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's draw this. All right, there's nothing here. Oh, guys, you have to save your code. You have to save your code first before you send it. Hey, cool. This person's cool. I like it. Good stuff. Guys, save your code if you're sending in your code, yeah? Good, they added the other eye. This person's not a pirate anymore. Let's see, what about this one? Let me try to refresh it. Okay, yeah, so this person drew stripe.tick axes, but it's not coming up. So you are not using the correct link to start with. You have to use the correct link, right? Otherwise it won't come up. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this, this, and this. All right, hopefully you guys are saving your code. Let's run this. Wait, that's my code. Oh wait, that's my code. Never mind. Wait, I need this. Don't close this. Huh? Oh yeah, guys, to save you press Command S. Command S or Control S. Okay, to save. Command S or Control S. Okay, cool. Awesome drawing. What is this? We've got a whale. We've got a whale person. I love it. I love it. Well done. Well done. Guys, don't send, okay, if you're sending me, so okay, someone is sending me the code that has 8 toolkit 6 in it, that means you haven't saved it. If your code at the top has, where's my code? Okay, if your code at the top has this, my name in it, that means you haven't saved it. All right, so make sure to save it. Make sure to do Control S or Command S to save it, and then they'll make your own copy. Okay, so make sure to save it. What do we have here? This guy. This guy just got knocked in the head. He's a little confused. All right, what do we have here? This guy's even more confused. All right, good. People are getting rectangles and circles. What about this? Oh, we've done this one already. This person, let's see, refresh. Okay, this person is good start. You're using the right code. You have the tick axes. Now you can either save it and draw more. Okay, all right. Let's get back to this, shall we? Okay, well, all right, guys. There's a lot of codes. We'll take a look at more codes in a little while. So we have learned circles. We have learned rectangles, right? What you can do is go to this. If you Google search P5JS reference, right? Google search this P5JS reference. You will see that at the top there will be a link that says references P5JS. You see that? This link will show you how to get help. So for example, if we search circle in here, like at the top, I search in search references, I put circle. It will tell me how I can draw a circle. So location 30, and diameter of 20. Or if you scroll down here, it will tell you X, it takes 3 numbers. X is the coordinate of the center, X coordinate. Y is Y coordinate, and D is diameter, yeah? So if we search rectangle, oh, no rectangle, rect. Rect will show you that it's the X and Y position and then width and height. Now you will see, guys, you guys will see that there's a couple more numbers. Look at this, they put 20 and they go rounded corners. So on your mouth, now what you can do is this my code? Yeah. You can add another number at the end. So let's check this out, 20. What does it do? It's rounded corners, you see that? So you guys can do rounded corners by looking at the references. So 20 does rounded corners. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, if you put 4 numbers, it does 4 different rounded, so 4 different diameters for the 4 different corners. Right? Okay. So one thing I'll show you is this one is tough. So if you can't figure it out, that's okay. This one requires a little bit more math, but it's okay. We can just work with circles and rectangles initially. Is a triangle. Triangle takes in 6 numbers. Do you see these 6 numbers? So it's the X and Y coordinates of the first point of the triangle, then the X and Y coordinate of the second point of the triangle, and lastly, the X and Y coordinate of the third point of the triangle. Duh, right? Who saw that coming? All right, easy peasy. So what you can do is, let's go back into my code. Where's my code? Let's give this guy a pink tongue, shall we? So I'm gonna do triangle. Now I want 1 point here. So that's like 150, 225. So 150, 225. Then I want the other point of the triangle to be here. So 250, 225. So I'm gonna put 250, 225. Oh, am I making a mistake? Oh yeah, 225 is here. I want 275, right? So let's do 2. I'm gonna move this down. 275. Nope, that's too low. Let's move it up slightly. 265 maybe. Okay, good. And then the last point, I wanted somewhere in the middle. So 200, 300. 200, oh, not outside the parentheses, inside the parentheses. 200, 300. And then let's make this pink. Fill pink. All right, this is a beautiful human being. I'm gonna put this in chat again. All right, so this is my triangle. Okay, so good questions. Yeah, man does look beautiful, right, Adib? All right, so seriously, good question. Is there oval or semicircle? So for oval, what you can do is there is this one called ellipse. You can use ellipse. All right, so let's copy ellipse here. Let me show you how oval works. So let's come down here. This is my circle. Now you see circle had 3 inputs. Ellipse has 4 inputs. So it's the diameter like along the x-axis and diameter along the y-axis. So if I want to make the circle taller, I just increase this. And you will see it became taller. So this is like an oval, right? Okay, arc is better. I have not used arc. Let's see what arc does. Arc, oh, arc. Oh, good, yeah, for arc you can use, okay, this requires radians. So this is more advanced mathematics. If you know radians, this will make sense because like the degrees here is in radians. If you don't know radians, what you can do for semicircle is you can hide the circle. So for example, if I want to hide half of this circle, what I will do is draw a rectangle on the right side. So at 50x, 0y, it will be 50 wide and 100 tall. And then I want to make this fill red. But you see there's a border. What I can do is I can put this function here, no stroke. And guys, pay attention to the capital S. Okay, so I'm going to send you my code again. So what I did is I made a rectangle here that covers the right side of that circle. in red because the background is red. I made this red. And then I put no stroke. No stroke means there's no borders. So look, if I comment this out, you see how there's black borders around every shape? There's a black border. If I remove no stroke, it will remove the border, right? Yeah, you can still make it out. Okay, so a couple of reasons why you can make it out. If you remove the stripe.tick axes, you won't be able to make it out. And secondly, so because this is just drawing, it's drawing the axis on the screen for you, okay? So if you remove this, you will be able to see it better. And obviously my face is coming in the way. It's like, okay, how do I make it shorter or thinner? I want to make it thinner, so I should maybe reduce this one, right? So it doesn't cover my face. Oh, it's still covering just a little bit. There we go. Okay, now you can't make it out, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna bring the tick axes back. All right. Okay, so we've learned a couple shapes. We learned a lot of shapes. We learned circle. We learned rectangle. We did triangle. Again, if you've not learned coordinate geometry in school as much, maybe stay away from triangle. We learned ellipse, which is a circle which can be made into an oval. And we looked at arc. Arc requires radians. Yeah, it requires radians. Just use radians. Okay, any examples? Let's see. We got a, why is Swati giving a Keshav link? Let's see what happens. Hey, cool. This is so awesome. We got a clown. Nice. Well done, Swati. Okay, let's see, what does Hayato have? Let's run this. Whoa, how did he do this? Whoa, he did a lot of, okay, does anyone seeing this is cool. That's awesome. Well done. Okay, all right, hold on. Whoa, there's way too many links. Let's open this one. Let's run this. Good. Okay. This is, hey, nice. She figured out how to do semicircle. Good, guys. Check this out. This is how we do semicircle. Well done, Sarah. I think what she did is she drew a red circle and then covered it up with a blue circle. Let's remove her no stroke. Does she have no stroke somewhere? Wait, Sarah, how did you? Oh, you made the stroke blue. Interesting. Okay, so Sarah made the border blue. And for that reason, it looks like it's a no stroke. But you see this as a red circle and a blue circle. She made the border blue, so this way, you can't really tell when the circle ends. That's very smart. All right, what else is there? Vigorous marquee. Oh, nice. Ooh, how did he do this one? Happy face, huh? Oh, okay, he made a function. Okay, cool. So this function, wow, he used radians. Dude, Vigorous Marquee, I'd love to have you do, wait, no, is this the code name or is this, no, okay. Lakshya, we'd love to have you part of our Strive classes. We'd love to do some cool stuff with you. You can do a lot of cool stuff here. So they use radians, all right? This is advanced. Cool. What else do we have? We've seen this one. All right, let's take a look at some more links here. Yeah. Okay, we've seen this one already. Arush. Hey, nice. It's a sad potato. If blink true, why do we have blink? How do we make this work? Blink. How do I? Arush can I change blink? Oh, okay. I can make this false. Oh, nice. Okay, it's a circle, and if I make this true, whoops, true. Well, whoops, not here. True. Nice. Did I mess up something? Oh yeah, blink. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Good. All right, more advanced people are making cool stuff. Cool. What else is there? We have that's Tamir's link. Guys, remember to save this. Cool clown. Let's take a look at a few more. Let's take a look at this first. Nice, good clown. Awesome clown. And a curve, and let's open Vinesh. All right, let's run this. Dude, nice, Mr. Top Hat. We've got Mr. Top Hat here. So they drew a blue circle. I love it. Okay, I think, Okay, it doesn't work. All right, let's close this. Drew, can we make a submission link with just the editor link? We're just gonna collect all of these. I'll send it in here. Just a form with just editor links. Yeah. Cool. All right, what else is here? This is cool pink mouth. Nice. All right, let's stop screen share for a second. All right, let's do a quick poll. How is this? Why are there two questions in that poll? All right, I'm gonna just look at the first question. Are you guys having fun? Is this fun / interesting? Yes or no? Is this fun / interesting? Whoa, 98% of you guys are having fun. Oh no, 5 people are not having fun. Oh, I'm sorry if the code is not working. You can either come to office hours, or Stripe Math also does classes, and you can do classes with us and they'll help you out. Okay, awesome. All right, let's end this poll. I'll share results. Cool, 95% of us are having fun. Let's go. Okay, so did you send it to me? Okay. Send it on the chat. All right, guys, that I will, Dhruv will be sending, okay, I'm gonna stop messages. Right, you should still be able to send a message. Dhruv will be sending a link. If you guys are really happy with your code, remember to save, Control S first, Command S if you're on a Mac. Remember to save, and then fill out this form that should be going in the chat now. Okay, so if you open this form, there will be, you can submit your code in there. So just put in the URL in here. Oh, no, Dhruv, that's not it. That's the wrong one, dude. Okay, this is not the form, guys. Wait a second. Okay, new form. The second link. Yeah, okay, you can put in your name and the link, all right? So if you guys like your code and want us to take a look at it, just copy. Let me share my screen again. Where did you guys go? There we are. Okay, if you guys liked your code, you can copy your link. So for example, I will copy this link, open the form, put in form, what's his name? Adit Saha, and then put it here and submit. That's it. And you guys can submit multiple forms. All right. So this is how we'll take a look at it.
18.
How many?
18.
18 already. Okay, awesome. Good. All right. Let's take a few questions. Any questions on this so far? You guys can put it in chat. Any questions on this so far? Oh, okay, yes. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna stop the question. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop the chat. I'm sorry. The question, somebody asked a good question, which is why we're doing drawings in this hackathon, right? So the question here again in the hackathon was we got to envision the future of something, right? So what we can do is using these shapes. Remember, we've only done one workshop, right? This gets more advanced, but at least in the first workshop, what I would like to encourage you to do is draw a shape for, like, draw anything, like make a van, make a cricket bat, make a stadium, things like that. All right. So what I'll do is I'll open up chat for now, and then why don't you guys just type in ideas? Because one thing I want you to think about is ideas are not, they're not tough to come by. Like, ideas is not the tough thing. It's execution. For example, all of us made the same smiley face, right? Or all of us made a smiley face. The idea was smiley face, but everyone's smiley face was different. Somebody had a top hat, somebody had blinking, somebody was looking like a clown, somebody didn't have anything, right? So everyone's smiley face was slightly different. So in chat, how about we help each other out? Let's all work as a community and put a bunch of ideas. Like, can we imagine the future? Like, maybe this is the future of smiley faces, right? Maybe in the future, smiley faces are clowns. maybe in the future, buses look like something else. All right. So I'm going to open up chat again, and let's all put in some ideas like future of something, colon, whatever your idea is. Okay, so like future of math, for example, could be a parabola. Oh, future of tic-tac-toe, so you guys can draw tic-tac-toe. Future of smartphones, you guys can draw a new phone. Future of the Earth, okay, dying Earth. Okay, yeah, you can make a destroyed Earth. You can draw a destroyed Earth. Future of basketball courts. Yeah, you guys can draw the new basketball courts. Future of cars, you can, nice, good idea. You can do a flying car, draw a flying car. Future of cities, maybe draw, I don't know, flying cities or something. Future of humans, yeah, maybe humans have 4 arms. You can draw humans with 4 arms. Future of animals, okay. What can future of animals be? I don't know, you guys can draw that. So in the next session, what we'll do is we'll see how to animate these objects. So like we can make things move, all right? So we're gonna see how we can make these things move. The next session gets a lot more complicated. So for the purpose of the hackathon, if all you have is a drawing, like the smiley face, if that's all you have, that's okay, right? That is good enough. That's all you need. And if you're struggling to get your code working, I would recommend you, it's okay, just pause, just stop, it's all right. Either come to office hours or sign up for classes and we'll walk you through it, all right? Okay. All right, guys, so let's all be kind to each other in chat. So let's not spam chat, otherwise we will kick you out. So next person, we'll put you in the waiting room, all right? Let's all be nice to each other. We're a community here. All right, so who would like to, how about we now, any questions? We have 5 minutes before parent session. So any questions? Does anybody have any questions? Open up chat again. All right, does anybody have any questions? How to make 3D stuff. Okay, 3D stuff, you know what? I actually don't know. There's people on my team that know, but like if we, okay, let's, yeah, if you search references and search 3D, if you can figure it out, that'd be cool. I actually don't know how to make 3D. Can we make these move? We will make these move in the next session. What is the form link? Form link. Oh, should we, guys? Let's put the form link on the day page. Good. So we'll put it on the page. I'll tell you when it's there. Okay. Why is there space between the workshops? So the space between the workshops is to give you time to try it out. So I want you all to just try things out. Go on the references, search P5JS references. Okay, P5JS references, and then just try stuff out. Explore and try things out. The time given to you is to try things out so that by the time we come into the next session, you will be more familiar with these basics, and then we can do more advanced things. All right? Okay. Okay, interesting. Somebody wants to do eyes blinking or eyes rolling. We can try that. That will be a little tough with easy code. Okay, someone has a rolling one. Let's take a look at this rolling one. Let me share screen again. Oh, cool. Dude, Arush, please sign up for classes with us. I would love to take you through more complex things. That's awesome. This is cool, guys. Yeah, so we can see, we can do motion things like that, right? Yeah. If you guys want to sign up for classes, you can go to strivemath.com and you can book a free trial class with us, all right? So this is how you sign up for classes. Let's go to strivemath.com, and it's math without an S, all right? And it's book free trial classes. This is what we do. So this is the kind of stuff we can make. So this is the kind of stuff we make with our students. So this is a quadratic equation here. These are cool spirals and linear equations. We can do math stuff or visual stuff, all right? Okay, how about we let everybody annotate a little bit? Do you guys want to annotate? All right, go crazy. Annotate on the screen. What do you want to draw? And remember, we can see who's annotating what, all right? So be polite, please. Guys, what's going on? You guys are having too much fun annotating. Sorry? Okay, perfect. All right, no more annotation, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're done. We're done. Okay, let me share screen again. Okay, so we're wrapping up here for the first session. So if you go to the Hackathon website and you click on the day, you will see all the links here. Submit your code. So this is not, can we edit the title to submit your code be like not final submission? This is just if you want us to take a look at your code. The second one is starter link, Discord, and join Zoom. Okay, next session, guys. Next session will be at 2 p.m. Singapore time. Take this time to try something out. Is it at 2 p.m.? Yeah, 2 p.m. Everybody can join this. Advanced people will be at 2:30. Advanced people will be at 2:30 on this link, right? Advanced code workshop will be 2:30 at this link. But the advanced people can join the normal session and come at 2 p.m. All right. We are now going into parent session. So there will be parent session going on here for 30 minutes, and then we'll be doing office hours on this thing. All right. So you guys can come in and ask questions. So hopefully this is a good start for you guys. If you enjoyed it, can you please put a thank you in chat? Let's be polite. And when we put thank you, let's put thank you for something. So thank you for what? Right? Like I'm saying thank you, but like thank you for what? Like thank you for the cool smiley face. Thank you for the blinking smiley face. Okay, yes. Guys, all right, wait, hold on. Let me stop this. Sorry, guys, sorry, I'm stopping your thank yous. Can you send it again, please? All right, we just sent a new feedback form. Can you please fill out this feedback form? This is for me to know if we went too fast, too slow, if I talk too much, if you want Vasundhara to come back and teach maybe, like just put Vasundhara saying no, thank you. You're stuck with me. Just fill out this feedback form and we'll be able to adjust how we're doing these sessions throughout, okay?